We were given this chance by God.
Yeah.
God came down and was like, Owen and Andrew, we need you both to see Borderlands.
Yep.
We were blessed.
We were blessed. But we find out it wasn't God, it was Satan. Yep. Well, this is a movie.
We did it. We watched Borderlands.
Yep.
We did it. It was,
Even though no one told us to do it, we did it anyway.
We thought, it can't be that bad. It can't be 6%. Like,
Yeah.
It's Borderlands. Like, come on. Like, if you played Borderlands, it can't be that bad. Like, at least as long as it's faithful, which it seemed faithful. The characters, Claptrap, Jack Black. How bad can it be?
How bad can it be? And now this is the rant video. So, yeah, what is up, guys? My name is Owen the Braincat, and this is Andrew.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
He's a friend of mine. We got a chance to see Borderlands.
Yeah, we got a chance. We were given this chance by God.
Yeah.
God came down and was like, Owen and Andrew, we need you both to see Borderlands.
Yep.
We were blessed.
We were blessed. But we find out it wasn't God, it was Satan. So yeah, we're going to review Borderlands. Actually, we're going to rent the shit out of Borderlands. This movie's directed by Eli Roth. This movie stars Cate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Jamie Lee Curtis. Wasted actors in this movie. And yep, this is based on the popular video game series with the same name. Let's first just talk about the history of Borderlands. I haven't played any of the games, but Andrew has played some of the games.
I played a little bit. I'm not huge on Borderlands, but I played a bit. It's fun. It's a cool little world. It's kind of like...
Which Borderlands you played, actually?
I played a bit of 2 and a bit of 3, so I'm not as well versed in Borderlands as
But he knows just a little bit more than I do. I haven't grown up with the games at all. I heard they're great games. And when I found out they're making a movie about it, I'm like, okay, let's see how it goes. Eli Roth is directing, which he hasn't seen any of his films. I have. They're not all good. The only great film that he did is Thanksgiving that came out last year, which I actually did like, which I highly recommend Andrew seeing. It's a really fun slasher movie, and now we're back to his shit films, because fuck me. In the words of Gordon Ramsay, fuck me. Yeah, you can really tell we fucking hated this movie.
It just had zero direction.
Yep, absolutely.
Any bit of plot that was going on was kind of thrown away by, let's throw in a little fart joke, or let's throw in a little bit of dated humor, which the Borderlands series is known for its dated humor. Like, it just kind of hasn't aged well in that sense, which is alright. It's kind of like, in the way, it's almost kind of part of its charm, how it's in that time, in that 2008-ish time.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't work for a movie that...
Oh, fuck no.
It's just it works better... See, Borderlands the characters are meant to be annoying, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine for a game. But in a movie, it doesn't work. It's just an hour and a half of torture.
Honestly, after this movie, even Andrew said after this movie, I want to play the games, because it's probably better than this shit.
I want to get into the games now, just so I can rip on this movie even more.
Oh, fucking hell. First of all, are there any positives with this movie?
Nah,
not at all. I guess the movie looks okay.
The world building's nice. I like Pandora. They actually did kind of nice on the environments.
Was that in the games, by the way? It's called Pandora?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. I thought they're just doing it to just rip on Avatar or something.
It's they took they almost did what Last of Us did, where they took everything, they took all the main stuff going on.
Yeah, true.
But they just did their own spin on it.
Yeah.
And it worked well in Last of Us, but...
Not in this movie.
No, they should have just...
Let's just first talk about the casting. Miscasted every single one of the actors in this movie. Let's talk about Cate Blanchett in this movie, because she looks like she doesn't want to be in this movie at all. At all. Andrew actually told me that she's basically acting like how the audience will react to this movie.
She kept mentioning, I can't wait till this is over, this and that.
Yeah. It was the whole time. She literally looks like she's just been interrogated by Eli Roth saying, you better be in this movie. You better fucking be in this movie and do the best you can. And I don't blame Cate Blanchett, because the script is fucking terrible in this movie. And just the rest of the characters, man. The only character that I think, tries is Kevin Hart. He tries because
he does a good job, actually.
Because he doesn't play Kevin Hart in this movie. He actually plays a completely different character. He's trying to be a badass in this movie, and he was just, he's fine.
You know what his character felt like, actually?
What?
It felt like it was him trying to escape from Kevin Hart, in a way. Because they were making short jokes about him, but he was the serious one the whole movie. He never made a joke on anything.
Yeah.
It was like everyone was kind of like, oh, we got Kevin Hart, let's make a short joke here. And he's I think
Ariana Greenblatt, even mentioned that, that's who I'm getting saved, the short guy.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, shorter soldier or something like that, whatever the quote was, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's him. I don't think he tries to be funny the whole movie.
Nah, he literally tries to be, like, serious and a badass in the movie.
It's like this is the first role he's trying to take seriously, and everyone else doesn't see it that way, you know?
Oh, hell no. This movie has so many fucking annoying characters, too. Like, first of all, Ariana Greenblatt as, what's her name again?
Tiny Tina.
Tiny Tina. We just put the names there because we don't remember what the fuck the names are. But, my god. She's supposed to be rooted for to get, like, rescued in this film. Nah, I wanted to just fucking die in the film. And I liked Ariana Greenblatt as an actress. I think she was great in Barbie, and she plays Thanos' daughter as well. And she's a good young actress. This movie, I don't know what the fuck they did with her.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
The thing I felt was that, in terms of all the characters, besides Claptrap, she was the most accurate to the games, which was cool, but again, it doesn't work in a movie.
Oh, she annoys the shit out of me. I didn't root for her to get rescued at all. Like, every single line she speaks in the movie, she just doesn't sound human. Like, basically. Like, oh my god, she's so annoying.
Look.
But yeah, Claptrap. Let's talk about Jack Black as Claptrap.
I don't want to talk about Claptrap.
Too bad! Because he's the worst thing about this movie. Jack Black is a phenomenal actor. Come on, we all grow up with Jack Black, School of Rock and all that stuff. And Kung Fu Panda. Why is he casted as this character? Because his character in this fucking movie is like, I'm just a comedic relief. I'm just, like, he's useless in this film if you think about it. Like, he has no purpose. He's just there, I'm just a comedic relief. I'm going to tell some jokes there and there. There's a bit where he shits bullets for kids, because this is trying to be kind of like a kid's movie in a way. Like, he shits fucking bullets the whole movie, and dancing as well.
It's so weird, because, like, this is the first Jack Black movie, Jack Black role I've seen where I thought, none of these jokes are funny.
No, I haven't laughed once at these jokes in this movie.
It's almost like Jack Black's there, like Claptrap's there, just to remind you how bad the movie is.
Yeah, like, I'm dancing, everyone. Look, I'm showing off. I'm the comedic relief. He literally said that himself. He said that himself in the film. It's like, I'm going to crack some jokes here and there to join this crew. I'm like, fuck off.
And again, Claptrap's meant to be annoying, but it's fun in the games because you can shoot Claptrap. But in this movie,
there are so many times they're trying to kill him in the film as well. I feel like they purposely want him out of this movie, but yeah. Jack Black. You better not fuck up in Minecraft, Jack Black. You better not fuck up in Minecraft.
They'll probably find a way. I love Jack Black.
But why is cast as Steve?
Yeah, I love Jack Black, but it feels like now it's like, let's just throw him in every movie that could be somewhat targeted to kids.
Yeah.
Because kids find that type of humor funny. And I love Jack Black, but it's like, he's just oversaturated at this point.
I feel like he is forced to be in this movie too, to be as annoying as possible.
When Owen told me, because I didn't even know it was a Borderlands movie. I didn't even know there was a Borderlands movie. He's like, do you want to watch Borderlands? I'm like, what?
Yeah, like, holy shit, that's a movie now?
And I was like, whoa, who's in it? And he's like, Jack Black, Kevin Hart. I'm like, nah. I don't want to watch it. Nah, I'm done with Jack Black, Kevin Hart. I'm over it.
Oh my god. They were good in Jumanji, not in this film though. Like, absolutely not. Not even the action scenes are fun. Like,
they're just messy.
Not even. Messy. The humor, like, other than Jack Black, it's not fun. There's only one moment in this film that I kind of laughed. And you know what I'm talking about. It's this scene. Fuck it. I'm going to spoil this movie. Don't see this movie. Like, I'm not even going to put a spoiler warning in the bottom. Like, don't watch this movie. Even if you're Borderlands fans, don't watch this movie. There's a joke where, like, Jamie Lee Curtis, like, said something. And he goes to that... What's that big guy with the mask name? Like,
I know he's the psycho. I forget his name.
We're looking at him now.
It's like...
It's played by the guy from
Creed.
It's played by
Creed,
the guy...
That's right.
Creed, yeah. It's played by the guy from Creed 2, by the way. She was telling him, like... Oh, okay, it's up to you. You're actually pretty handsome. And he just yells out...
Thank you!
That was like just off guard. It was
that bit. I'm like, okay, that's the only funny bit in this movie. The rest of the humor is so fucking shit.
It's so funny how that little like stupid joke there was enough.
To make me laugh for at least a couple of seconds.
Compared to everything else in this movie, it was like finally something that's somewhat kind of humorous.
Honestly, this is one of those movies that I feel like I had to be so wasted to watch because it would have been better. And I don't normally drink.
I will never watch this movie again.
No, absolutely not. Like, man, this movie, I'm fucking saying it, this is my worst movie of this year. Like, this movie makes Madam Web better. And he hasn't seen Madam Web, but at least that movie is hilariously bad. Like, that's why I'm going into this movie for, seeing if it's hilariously bad. Nothing like that in this movie. It's just torture. For Borderlands fans, do not see this movie either. Apparently there are Borderlands fans that have watched this movie and say it's so inaccurate to the games. Yeah.
Well, everyone I know who actually likes Borderlands, who's watched it, just like, no, this is terrible. We knew it was going to be terrible when they announced it.
Yeah, so overall, what are your overall thoughts about this piece of shit?
I think, look, I've been wanting to get into Borderlands for a while. I own all the games, I just haven't really gotten around to them. Watching this movie, the whole time I was watching the movie, I was thinking, I just want to get into the games because this is so bad that I want to join the fan base on how offended I am by this movie.
You know what?
Like, I almost feel like, it's like, you know, I'm a big Fallout fan. It's the same feeling if the Fallout show sucked, you know? It doesn't, but if it did...
I haven't seen the show, by the way.
You gotta watch it.
I will. I have played Fallout 4. It's actually a really good game, so I will.
Don't watch Borderlands, watch Fallout.
Yeah, please
that's
do.
my final words.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say. This movie is one of the worst movies of the year. It's just torturous. Eli Roth, man, just stop making movies. or just keep making movies like Thanksgiving, because you did a great job on that, but... Man, this movie's so miscasted. The action scenes aren't fun. The visuals aren't even that great.
It's like pretty... It just seems rushed.
Yeah,
the whole thing seems rushed.
Very rushed. It just felt like... It literally felt like a TV movie, actually.
Yeah,
it literally felt like a TV movie or streaming movie, and they just released it to be... I don't even think this movie's like good enough for streaming. This movie's not good enough for everything.
If you told me they made it in a month, I'd believe you. Like,
yeah, it looks like they made it in a month. Like, it's so green screen heavy to the point where it's like, this is the most fakest AI movie I've ever seen. But yeah, I think this will be my number one worst movie of this year. Honestly, this movie was torture. So for my rating, absolutely Borderlands is one big pile of shit.
I'm with you on that.
Like, how would you rate? Like, do you rate like out of 10 or?
I have a scale. I haven't released on my YouTube in a while.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel, by the way.
Jandy Talks, by the way. I'll put in the...
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description.
I'll stop posting again, who cares? Anyway, I have the yeah, nah, and the nah, yeah scale. So, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, nah, bad. Nah, yeah, good.
Yeah.
I think you know where this one falls.
Yep, it's yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah, man.
I actually like that. You should do movie reviews, man, to just see that rating.
I'll bring it back. I think I only reviewed one thing. It was like Modern Warfare 3. That's it.
But check out this channel, though. Like,
check out the channel, though. I mean, still stream it.
Yeah, so, yeah, guys, that is our rant on Borderlands. This is actually a pretty fun rant, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we don't know what to expect doing this. We improvise this review as best as we can, but... I had a lot of fun, and we're going to review another movie together as well, which is It Ends With Us, which is a total opposite of this movie, so...
All I'm going to say is, Borderlands is my least favourite movie of the year. It Ends With Us, my favourite movie of the year.
And we'll get to that in that review. Yeah, it's crazy. He gets to see... And he hasn't seen much movies that came out this year.
I'm not really a big movie guy. I'll just watch... If he invites me to something, I'll be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I'm big on games, music. Movies, not as much. But
he can, like, watch
I
movies.
have seen them before.
Yeah, but you know what? It's been fun. So, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to our It Ends With Us review coming very, very soon. Make sure you guys follow me on social media links down below and check out his channel also in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll do this together. You know the thing.
No, I don't watch it.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Not too late now.